Alright, confessions. Confessions. Let's see who the fuck said what. NB. One time I was. Alright, Y'all see this? Okay. When I was 17, I got really horny, and my blood cousin is really hot, and got a fat ass. And when she was showering, I pretended to accidentally walk in her and took a shower and gooned it. 2 or 3 days later, I was showing her a photo, not of what I took. She swiped and saw the photo and told on me, and now I'm not allowed in the same house as her. I already saw that shit. Where the fuck cozy I eat coyotes? One time a girl came over, however, before she came, I took a shit and the toilet is right next to the door. The door was open and she probably smelled it. I also didn't get a kiss. Cozy, I'm coming out the god. I'll rather keep this anonymous. One time my crush was sitting next to me in school, and when I came home, a piece of her hair was stuck on my jacket, and I took it and gooned it. Oh my fucking gosh, I was so down bad. I literally gooned onto it, and like a few months later, I was down bad. I gooned her house on Google Maps. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Niggas not be serious talk. Who did this? Now this is getting out of pocket. Who the fuck did this shit? Viv, calm down. It was Viv, nah, it's the raps. Viv, what the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit. Yo, word to everything. I heard it. I don't know who it was, but I heard a nigga took a pic. Yo, I don't even know what YouTuber or podcast it was. The nigga took a picture of his ass and pretended it was a girl and beat his shit to it. Yo, niggas, oh my fucking gosh, niggas got it, bro. Niggas is weird. Confessions. Holy shit. Years back, I finally hooked up with the one girl that everyone thought I would marry 6 years after high school. I went back home and ran into Carmen, who is not heavier. Wait, what? Who is not heavier and 3 kids. And 3 kids. I said, what the hell? So we met at night at her place. What a dump. It was not what I envisioned her to be living like. She started to get sexual, and not my wildest dreams would I experience a vagina being so wide open. I literally felt nothing. So side walls, no gripping, nothing. Like a toothpick in a jar. I'm average at best. My hips and legs started cramping up, so I was fucking the shit out of air. Hello, I finally turned over and stuck it in her. Okay. Just so I can finish up. I went to the restroom to clean up, turn on the lights, just to see cockroaches scrambling to. I've never been so deep. Holy shit. Alright, see. Yo, niggas is bored! A moth at the park. Niggas don't got brain cells, bro. I was mad horny and had no access to internet, so I took a pic of my... Cozy, I'm confessing to you, I enjoy watching your streams. It's entertaining and never stop streaming because we love you. Even though we sometimes hate you, we still love you. You're a joy in this world. We love the way you are and the way you smile. No Diddy, we love you. No gay shit. Best streamer in Toronto right now. Facts! I fuck you, told him. I appreciate that game. What? I love y'all niggas too. Facts. One time I had an anxiety attack as soon as we finished, and sir asked me if I needed to go to the hospital. Most embarrassing moment probably of my life. For some reason, when I first started being sexually active, I would often have anxiety attacks during/after deed. So it's also embarrassing, and no sexual abuse that I'm aware of. Aware? I imagine coming with code. Okay. And Fox walking in on us. This is either JS or Totem. Took his shit in the school toilet. I ain't gonna lie, I could never use the school bathroom. I can't. I only took a piss. I'll take a piss, word to everything. Not gonna lie, I got caught beating at hypersonic speeds. And this could be classified as weird, as I don't know where else to file it under. I had this girl on all fours. Take this fucking ad on my ears. I was on all fours in her bed, and I was pounding away about the book when her dog stuck up and started licking. What? It happened about 20 years ago, and it still freaks me out. That would kill my mood so quickly. Someone in chat. I went home 16 times in one day while I was on vacation. Yo, your dick was hurt. There's no way. Jerk off to the smell of my art teacher's bed. Yo, Yo, you're sick. You're sick. Eh. Fox. Whoever wrote this is fucking disgusting. That's rookie numbers. You're. What's the good? Underskirt the bus and goods it and then sold it to my friends, lol. Cozy, I love. Okay. Holy! After my grandfather on my mother's side passed away, my mom, her sister, and my two uncles pieced together a bit of family history, wherein they came to the conclusion my grandfather murdered a child molester who was eyeing my aunt, who was the baby of my family at the time, only 6 or 7, on school grounds and trying to get her into his car on multiple occasions. My grandfather drove her to school one day, it was a Friday, and asked her to point out the man who had been doing this. She did, and that weekend grandpa and a close family friend had organized a little getaway for the family up to the coast to the beach. Wait, what? Up the coast to the beach. Oh my gosh, I'm retarded. Which is very random. At a rest stop for gas and snacks, my uncles 8 and 10 to 11 saw a bundle under their seat in the back, and when they unrolled it, they found a machete covered in what the fuck? In viscera? Viscera. Oops. Organs of the. Oh shit. Who in the hell knows how to write viscera? Y'all niggas, yo. This is so fake. My younger uncle didn't understand what he was seeing, but the older one knew it was a dangerous adult business and wrapped it back up. Made him swear not to say anything. They get to the beach late Sunday, and before anyone gets out, Grandpa and his family friends have to do something first. And they grab a big carpet, roll out the trunk. Wait, what? Out of the trunk, grab the bundle from the under the seat, and carry it up to the shoreline past the rocks and such. A while later, they came back, took the family to the hotel for the night, and spent most of the Sunday having fun at the beach. As adults, now my mom and her siblings are shocked, each contribution some small piece of the whole story, never knowing about the whole thing until then. Finally, my grandmother chimed in and said that Grandpa was not a man who trusted the police to do anything about anything, and just shrugged. I only really feel comfortable telling this now as both grandparents, my aunt and my mom, have all passed away. Damn. Only my uncles are still kicking. I know good and well, no, this is not real, gang. This is a ChatGPT shit, bro. Skip this, my fault. My grandma showed me a pic of when she was young. I took a pic of it and later grew into it. I didn't know she was that. My brother me, bro. What the fuck? Niggas need max level security for the effect. Gang! I'm in the thick of it, everybody. Okay, see the Viv. I used to be in love with minors until I started watching Cozy's stream. Like the Clash Royale card gang. No, this is not fair. I'm getting friends. I know that's not fair. I thought about playing clubs with coding. You all agree that coding dry is better than with lotion. Facts. Ninja Spoon. I accidentally became the school's secret ninja. I'm not fucking reading this. Fox. When I was younger, I was so down bad. I asked my male cousin to eat his, so I know how it feels eating a what? Wait, what? I jerked off to my ex-GFs. Ibuprofen. Yo, you niggas need help. Get the fuck out. Squeaky. Oh my god. I was okay, seriously, what's my first giveaway? What his dream was, and he said to fuck. I said, let's do it then. That day I sucked his dick, however, he didn't fuck me because he couldn't stick it in. And since then, I always sucked his dick every time he came over until we stopped. On my soul, this happened. The real Whoever framed me is whoever framed me, he is right. I gotta know what the fuck. Spoon 11 Crabtree. Excuse me, nigga, did you send me the address? Nigga send me the address. Pull up. Nigga, fuck you. Stay up. I don't want to do this anymore. Stay on. Loving the stream. Nigga, why raging? Oh my gosh, yo, my stomach hurts. Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts, my stomach. Nah, I need to take a break, I need to take a break. Told him my mom slapped me so hard I shat myself. I've never felt that bitch in my life. One time, my mom, I don't know what I said. I think I called my mom a liar. Not like directly to her, I was talking to my brother, and she heard me from my room. She walked over my room, and I knew her pattern already. I was blocking it. I was blocking all her hits. And then she told me, it was my older brother, and she told me to put my hands down and just stop. Because the more I was blocking, the more mad she was getting. She can't put my hands down. Boom! Word to everything. I never even saw her hand move. I never saw her hand move. I just saw her standing in front of me, and I just felt force on my face. I never saw her move. The ultra real feed. You see what I'm talking about? You think are that stupid. Everything mentioned in the video. It's not me. I only crack kindergarten. Yeah, see this nigga. Boon, I can't come anymore. Please help, yo. These things are weird, bro. Suffocate. Who the fuck? Wait, who is this? The fuck?
Need you most. It's true what they say about love had and love.
There we go. You finally caught me being pied in the face.
Give her 100 subs. I want to see her cream pie. 100 subs to get her cream pie? I'm so good at that. Unless I'm doing it personally. Vox, please follow me. Spoon. So are you gonna come over and ruin my insides with that? Yo, post me, Bill. I masturbated to my Sims. Woohooing. It was a movie theater and my movie wasn't going to start for 45 minutes. I didn't go into the bathroom intending, to jerk off, but a guy came in right after me and I couldn't go. I pulled out my phone and realized I hadn't done it for a few days, so I did it. Wished I hadn't done it immediately after I finished. Viv. Niggas could just send me the link. Why are you doing just send me the link in the chat.
It's nice yellow piss. It's gonna taste really good.
Get the fuck off my screen. Nasty bitch. I jerked off to a girl speaking Russian. The Firefox logo has yachts. Okay. One. Why did I think the Firefox logo was that? I thought that was like a website or some shit. My nigga. Isn't that or am I tweaking? You don't know if no, I do. I figured it out as soon as you said it. Okay, but someone said it has yacht. How the fuck, nigga, it doesn't even have a fucking ass. The fox! Viv, I gooned to Nell Fisher on my mom. You put that on your mom's life? Viv, what the fuck is wrong with you? I ain't gonna lie, Viv, you might be a weirder person. I might have to take your VIP for this shit. Holy shit, you're going to prison. You're going to prison! Check who it is. I can't. I dead cannot trace who this is. Y'all niggas are submitted this 2 minutes. I don't know who the fuck this is. Can I actually see who's submitting these? Why are 6 to me? I'm sad I want to kill myself. No ball. Viv, I once walked in on Totem beating to fat pitches fighting over 5 guys. The worst thing I've done is jerk off to Junko for Rudicase. For Rudic. Yo, Russ. Hey, we looking at confessions, gang. You beat off to the murder of it. Okay. What the fuck is this?
I'm going after him.
If I remember correctly. If I recall correctly. Okay.
Russ, when I was a kid, I would make friends at the pool and then push them in while they were near the edge. I assumed they could swim and luckily they could. I was the only one who couldn't. Oh, fucked up. Russ, what the hell? If this isn't Russ, then whoever fucking wrote this is racist. Cause y'all niggas only saying this cause he's black. Word to everything. No more confessions, please. I ain't gonna lie. We might do confessions another day. I love Alright, now I'm done. I'm done confessions. I'm done. We can do confessions another day, gang.
Well, I got the picture.